All right, let me ask you something before I start. Do you believe in curses, in bad energy, or maybe ghosts? Because I used to laugh that stuff off until a mate of mine told me what's been happening where he works. And I swear, after hearing it, I'll never look at an old workshop the same way again. See, this place already had a dark history. Years ago, when it first opened, a young lad hanged himself inside. Nobody knew why. Some said he was struggling with debt. Others whispered about heartbreak. Whatever it was, they found him one morning, swinging from one of the steel beams. Imagine walking in for your shift and seeing that, his body gently turning, the silence heavy around him. That's how it all began. But it didn't stop there. A few years later, another young man stayed late one night, working on a project alone. Sometime after midnight, a fire broke out. They said it started with the wiring, but some of the older guys swore the fire moved unnaturally, almost as if it chased him through the building. By the time help arrived, the workshop was an inferno. When the smoke cleared the next day, they pulled his body out from the charred remains of the back room. 2 deaths, 2 violent endings, and after that, things got strange. Because every man who's worked there since has lost the person he loved, every single one. When the current owner bought the place, his wife was healthy, vibrant, full of life. Within months of taking over, she came down with a lung condition. Doctors couldn't explain it. Her health just crumbled, like the air in that building itself was poisoning her. Then my mate started working there, happily married, proud of it. Within weeks, just weeks, his wife sat him down and told him she was leaving. For another man. No fights, no build-up. Just gone. Another guy, Chris, came along. He'd been with his girlfriend for years. Everyone thought they'd end up together forever. But not long after he started, she turned on him. Cold, distant, then one day she kicked him out. Done. No warning, no reason. Then came Alan. A quiet bloke, kept his head down. Less than a year after he joined, his wife died suddenly. No illness, no accident. Just one day alive, the next day gone. People said it was natural causes, but it didn't feel natural at all. And Dave, poor Dave. His girlfriend committed suicide just months after he started working there. No note, no explanation. One moment she was alive, the next, gone by her own hand. And just recently, the owner's wife, who had fought that lung disease for years, finally lost her battle. Another life claimed, one after another. Love after love taken, and all tied back to that workshop. Now, maybe it's coincidence. Maybe it's all bad luck, but think about it. 2 deaths in the building itself, and then every man who's worked there since has lost the woman he loved most. Coincidence, or something darker. Something in the walls, in the air, that feeds on love, snuffs it out. All I know is this. If I had to work in that building, I wouldn't dare fall in love. Not while that curse is hanging in the air, waiting for its next victim.